we're going to show you the Alpine. This is the 3801 FK. This is a front kitchen, and I was really impressed with this one. I know that Grand Design has a front kitchen as well, but I wanted to show you guys this one. So let's go ahead and take a look around. I'm going to show you the outside first. We're going to come around this way. So this one has two entrances. We got an entrance here, back into the back.
Solid step above.
And we have an entrance up here in the front.
And another solid step above. Very nice. Full body paint on this unit too. Beautiful.
So the only downfall to this one that I can see is that this is the only storage. This is our pass-through storage here.
Which is really big.
It's a nice big size, but
decent size there. Finished off. Got some tie-down hooks there.
So we've got this storage up here, and then we've got our battery power right in here with your leveling system as well for your hydraulics and everything.
Which is nice.
It is plumbed for a Furrion solar charger, so just a small amount of solar. Okay,
Heated base
down here.
Yeah, got your slide top right here.
Okay, so here you have another compartment back here for more battery storage.
Yep, batteries. Sorry, I'm talking.
And then you've also got some space for your generator as well. There is if you come on over on this side over here, we're kind of seeing behind back here. So this is where you would actually have both sides of your propane tanks here. So they're
dual side by side.
And then you've also got your pass-through right here. So it goes all the way through. Again, the tie-down hook's in there. And then you got one more door here. This is your water room. This is one of the things that I really like. Mike and I did have some issues in our own where our water was spewing out pretty well, and it was able to get into our pass-through and cause damage to our converter. We do have another video about that. So the nice thing about this one is that you've got a completely enclosed water room.
And I believe it is probably heated. Maybe. Actually,
yeah, don't see any heated.
Maybe not. Just insulated, not heated. So it would be nice to see a heater duct in there.
So you do have a gray tank pole here as well.
Yeah, that's
so you can
nice
pull your gray tank here, and then your black tank will be pulled elsewhere.
Yes.
So now we're going to go ahead and go inside. So we're going to go in the front steps here. These are nice solid steps. They're nice and wide.
Yeah. Wider than our step above steps.
Alright, so this is the front kitchen. So this is where we've got our living room in here. It's got a nice area. These are nice deep slides. The
deep.
Slides that we have in ours don't go back as far. So if you were to take out the couches like we do, this would be a nice deep area here. It does have the pull-up windows, and just like ours, it has the
frameless windows
windows to slide out.
Yep, and your emergency exit windows.
So one of the nice things here is that you do have a switch right here to just turn off the lights in this slide here.
Instead of ours, which you have the individual push buttons on the lights. So over here.
So you've got the two. Again, these ones have both the screen that you can pull down so you can make it for some privacy, and also have some light come in, but then they've also got the darkening shades as well.
Yeah, so day and night roller shades separate.
Yep. So then you've got nice big
entertainment area.
The entertainment system that I like about this size is you have a lot of the different cubby holes. You've got a lot of storage.
And Storage up there.
We have a pretty nice stereo. A pretty nice stereo. A nice fireplace. This doesn't pull out like in the Alliance. The one downfall here is that it does have the grates in the floor. This is a downfall that we don't like. Some people like it. We don't like it at all.
It's more efficient, but also more maintenance to clean.
So we've also got your systems here for your air conditioning. I do like the fact that it's got a ceiling fan here.
Ceiling fan.
So you can have your ceiling fan going instead of your air conditioning. You do have the in-command system. Not a huge fan of that because I do like the flexibility of using the switches and everything. But you do have the in-command system. You have heated holding tanks, and then you've got the switch here for the ceiling fan. Yep. So let's go ahead and go back.
You didn't touch on the chairs.
Oh, the chairs.
Gotta have
These
the
are kind of like our chairs. So they are nice chairs. They've got. They are manual chairs.
Manual. That's nice.
With the little handles that
Yeah,
if you
the
pull on
pull-up.
them, they might break off. I do like the fact that the controls are up here. On ours, it is down where you can lean into them a lot. So these are, that's the massage, the light for your cup holder, and your heat.
Yes, very nice. But manual chairs, which is nice.
Yep.
You do the flip-up storage.
So there's the flip-up storage. It's kind of short because you do have the two cup holders here, but it would suffice
remotes.
for small remotes.
Yeah. Deep for remotes.
There is the storage there for, or not storage, but
Shelf area.
okay, get in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in the back here. So this entrance does come right up into the bathroom. You've got a couple of different light switches here.
This in there.
So this one is a rocker switch that only goes one way. So if you push on it, it turns the lights in the living room off. Push on it again, and it turns them back on.
Interesting, almost like a push button.
Yep. So this one is for your accent lighting up here, and this one is for your light right above. It does have a nice window in your hallway here, so you get some light in your hallway. Again,
And
got
ventilation.
the roller shades there. So it does have the frameless window that you can bring out and get some ventilation coming in. So I'm gonna, this is the one thing I would not really like is this door coming out here.
Yes, nice tight area.
Yeah, but once you get it open, come on in, see if you can actually get in here. Okay, so this one you have got your fan here, so you've got your raise and lower and your fan on and off for your max fan.
Max fan up
Not
above.
sure if that's actually a max fan or not.
I believe it is. It does not look like it's rain sensing though, but I believe it's a max fan.
Yeah, it doesn't say whether or not it's a max fan, so I'm not sure if it's max fan. It's got a nice size shower. You can go ahead and get in here. So this one, the ceiling is amazingly tall.
Yeah, you got the full profile.
So it doesn't have the drop down, so you do lose a little bit of the tub area that is on ours. Does have a seat. It's pretty good elbow room in here, and it does look like it's actually the same system that is on ours.
Same faucet.
Yeah, this was the original faucet
Original.
that came in ours.
Yep.
We replaced it with the oxygen flow one. So then if you come over here, you've got your nice sink there. This does have a lot of good space in here to be able to walk around. It's good for one person. I do like the fact that we have some good space on ours. What I do like is that it does have a medicine cabinet. A lot of the rigs that we see only have a mirror on the wall and don't have the medicine cabinet.
Yes, very nice.
So it does have some pretty good storage in here as well.
Real deep storage.
And you can access your pipes and everything. You've got some nice skinny cupboards here. You put all your toiletries and different things in here.
Towels.
If you can fit towels in there. A little skinny for that.
Vertically.
And you got another one down here. All right, let's try to get in the bedroom.
Let's go look at the solid bit again. And then, I like that picture. It's cool. We'll be done.
All right, let's go ahead and go back here in the bedroom. So one of the things I like about this bedroom is it's massive.
Huge.
This is a huge bedroom. Oh, don't get in this picture.
Photobomb.
Okay, this one actually has your emergency exit there, so it does do the pop out like in ours. And then you've also got the wheel turning one that you can turn and get it popped out.
Frameless windows.
Yep. Well, this one's a frameless window as well.
Dual shades.
This
Should have
one
dual shades.
does not have dual shades.
No dual shades in here.
No, there are no dual shades in here.
Interesting.
Yep. So this one is just the one
Just
shade.
a blackout shade.
Just blackout shade. So it does come with the big TV that fits into the space here. Lots of storage. So we got the storage in here. Gotta keep Mike from falling over.
She is laughing at me, ladies and gentlemen.
So this one has the bar going across this way.
So
You can hang up your
hang it
shirts
just like ours.
going
does.
this direction.
Yes.
It is a little bit shallow. So we've got some storage down in the bottom as well as the drawers. These are not easy close,
Nope, just standard
just standard ones.
clothes. But lots of storage. A good his, hers.
There is a lot of storage and there's a lot of room to move around because this whole wardrobe is a slide.
Yes, this is a shallow wardrobe slide, so you get the depth of here and the cabinet.
Not only is this a deep slide here, but also the bedroom is the bed is a slide as well.
Yes.
So this is, I believe, a queen size bed.
Yes.
So if you had the king size bed in here, it'd be a little bit tighter, but having the queen size bed in here, you're able to get lots of space in here, lots of walking area.
Plenty of room.
You've got the two valances, so the two windows on either side. The only thing that's missing here is the window above. So you do lose that light, but you have this massive window right here.
Window here.
So this definitely
Plenty
makes
of
up
light.
for it.
Yes.
So does have the bed storage. Whoa, and it's super light to lift up. I don't know if you can see in there.
Yep. It goes pretty far back there.
Yep. And when you push it down, it's not as loud as the Alliance was.
Yes.
Okay, so in here, you've actually got your heating on the side.
Heating ducts there, which is nice. No floor vents.
So you've got your light switch here, turns everything except for these ones off. I believe these are just push lights. Yep. But above the bed, you've got all of this storage as well. It goes all the way back. I know that
All
Mike
the way
likes
back.
the all the way back ones. I personally would like these divided. So if you have something sitting over here and you're driving, it's not going to slide all the way to
Yeah.
the other end.
You can add dividers easily though.
Yep.
It's nice to have that flexibility.
So then we've got over here our nice big area for, you've got hanging clothes up here, and you could put your washer and dryer in here. I don't know if you can come on over here,
Yes.
but you can see the washer dryer hookup in here.
Come around here, there's your hookups.
And they've got the actual whole hose system in here as well.
Yeah. And this is tall enough. If you had a washer and dryer, you probably have height for some hanging clothes at the top too if you wanted.
Yep.
Because that goes all the way to the ceiling.
All right. So the piece de resistance. We're going to go up into the kitchen. Okay, so this is the kitchen for the front kitchen for Alpine. This is an amazing kitchen. This is what
It's to die for.
one of the things that I really liked about it. Mike can turn around. There is a dining room in here instead of a bar.
Yes. So you got your. Oops, I hit a button.
So it's a nice area that so lots of people can sit in here. It might be a little bit cozy for too many people, but this is great for even 4 people to sit here. And the table's a good size. You can replace it with a different table if you need to because it isn't fastened. Oh,
It
yeah,
is
it
actually.
is fastened.
You can still replace it.
You can still replace it, but again, the heater vent is in the floor.
Heater vent right there.
Right there where your foot is.
Yep.
So if it's hot, you're going to burn your foot.
Yep. That would have been better served right there by the fridge.
Right. So this one has got a nice residential fridge in it, nice and big size.
Very nice.
I was going to check to see if you can replace this with a residential fridge
With a-
with a gas fridge because it is just the way that this is in here. I'm not sure how they would put it in here because this looks like it's freestanding.
Yes. Might be able to.
Got a nice drawer down the bottom.
That's your freezer.
Ooh, it's nice and cold too.
Yep. That's a nice Samsung residential
Yep.
fridge.
Okay, so come on over here. We've got some pantry area in here.
Yeah. Narrow,
Nice,
but
deep.
nice.
It's
Deep.
But you've got all of this space. This is amazing space. I love this space.
He's in love with this kitchen.
So this one goes all the way back here. So,
Corner.
yep,
This is your front cap.
right.
So there is your front windshield. So you
So you've also got a place that you could put some knickknacks or different things. Make sure.
make sure.
If you're putting knickknacks in here, make sure that you use museum putty or command strips just so that nothing moves around when you're moving around. So then we've also got our sink here. So it's a split sink. It's kind of nice.
Same size as ours.
Yep. The biggest difference between ours, I mean, obviously we have an island, but the nice thing about this is all of this counter space. So
So
this
much
sink is
counter
the same size as ours, but we can put dirty dishes on this side over here and clean dishes on that side over here and not have any problems with it.
Yes. So
Um,
basically that's with our flip up leaves.
Right. So then we've also got a lot of storage down here. Kind of lose a little bit here, but this is probably wiring and different things in there. Again, you lose some there. You got a nice cabinet in there. And your under sink. Look at that amazing space in there. You can definitely put your garbage can in here if you needed to. Lots of your cleaning supplies and all of that, and you have free range access to all of your pipes.
It's right in there.
Then you've got your cabinets on this side, and this one goes all the way back in here
Very
and goes
deep in
back on the side over here. So the nice thing, you've got your microwave over here. It's a good size microwave. It is a convection microwave. I believe this is the same microwave that we actually have.
Exact same one, yes.
And then you've got, I like the fact that it is a lower ceiling because you can reach the top of the cabinets.
Yes.
In ours, this cabinet that's above my microwave, I can barely reach. I have to stand on something to get to it. But you've got space for cookbooks, different things in there. That's where I keep my cookbooks. It is the same stovetop that we have. It's a Furrion stovetop. It's got the 3 burners, and I believe it's the same oven as well. So it is the smaller RV oven. I know a lot of the manufacturers are putting in the big residential ones.
The
So
Insignia.
that is a downfall for this one. But if you don't use your oven that much, use an Instapot instead. You've got plenty of space to put your Instapot up here.
And plenty of counter space.
There's plenty of counter space out here,
Nice window that opens for ventilation.
which is good for if you burn stuff a lot.
And you have your Whisper Quiet AC units in here.
The one thing that I did notice in here is that there are not a lot of USB ports. A lot of the newer RVs are using a lot of the USB ports, and there's not a lot in here. I don't think I've seen any.
Just plugs.
Just plugs. So that is something that you would have to take into consideration is the RV, the USB plugs. So then you've also got some extra space in here.
That would be winterizing fluid, probably.
Easy mix.
Easy mix. She got
Pick
distracted.
this can and save money. It's a touch-up bottle. So you
Ooh.
get your touch-ups.
Touch-up paint.
Yep.
Nice.
So again, these are not the easy close drawers, but they do stay tightly closed.
Yep. They're like ours.
And then we've also got nice, huge storage in here.
So this is where all your big pots and pans, crock pots, all that would go in here. Very nice.
So, all in all, I think that this is a really, really nice rig for Alpine. Last year we also looked at the comparable one to the 380 FL from Grand Design.
The front living model.
It was the front living model. I think that I would actually prefer this one over that front living model. I won't give up my back bathroom in my front living model, so this isn't even an option for us. But if somebody's looking for a nice sized kitchen and with a good dining space that people can actually eat in, and if you're good with having your living room be as soon as you come in, this is a really great setup down here. So I'm going to kind of come down here, and your control panel is right here as well, and your vacuum system. This doesn't have the flip-up vacuum system like ours does, but I think that that's okay. But Mike uses it all the time.
Yes, it's very nice.
So yeah, all in all, this is the 3801 FK. So I really like this one. It's a very nice rig. I think that it's a great full timer. If you're just camping, if you like to glamp, this is great for you. But this would be perfect for a family to full time in. I'm not sure. I don't think that these couches fold out actually.
I believe they probably do. Probably trifold couches.
Yeah, it seems like they're trifold couches. So you would have the option to put, like we have, bedrooms into the slides, or just have your kids or guests sleep on the couches themselves. So it's a great place for full timing. So glad we could show you our tour of the Alpine here.
Okay. And this is Milling About signing off.